everyone, so in today's video I thought I'd do a bit of a collective makeup haul and show you guys some of the makeup bits I picked up over the past few weeks. I didn't buy this all in one go because it's quite a lot of stuff, but I've just been collecting it and putting it together for you guys so that I can show you what I got. I bought quite a lot of eyeshadow palettes, which when I look at it now seems a bit excessive, but they're all pretty cheap because they're from the drugstore and I just couldn't resist. I have a bit of an addiction to makeup if you can't already tell. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing that I got is this W7 In the Nude palette, and it looks like a dupe for some of the Naked palettes. And this was only £5 and I actually got this in Asda, which was a bit of a surprise. But I saw it and I thought it had a really nice looking tin and it's kind of rose gold colour and I just thought it looked really pretty. So yeah, it was only a £5, so I thought I'd pick it up. So inside it just has 12 neutral eyeshadows and it comes with a little brush as well, which isn't actually as bad as some of the usual brushes you get. It's got one of those like bad foam things on one side, but on the other side it's actually got a little flat shading brush, so that's quite handy. But yeah, I haven't actually tried this yet, so I'm interested to see what it's like. I'm just picking things out as I go randomly, they're not in any particular order. So the next thing I got is just another one of these Rimmel Stay Matte powders, and I go through so many of these because they're constantly breaking. My last one ended up like this. I don't know if you can see, but it is completely cracked. The lid is just broken in two, and even though I've still got quite a bit of product left, I just cannot stand having broken packaging because it just gets on my nerves so much. So I had to go and buy another one, and I got this in Superdrug and I think it's about £4. This is my favourite powder and I just wish they would improve the packaging because that would make it so much better, and I would happily pay another like £2 for better packaging. But by the way, apologies for my nails in this video, they're not actually painted and I feel so naked. So the next thing I got is this mascara by 17, and I just picked up another one because it's my favourite. It's called the Falsify HD Mascara and I use this religiously. Ever since Goss Makeup Artist mentioned it in one of his videos, I went out and bought it and I just love it. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my cat, he's down there. Anyway, so yeah, it comes in a pink box like this and I think it's about £5 or £6. It's really good for defining each individual lash, and you can really get the brush up to your lash line and it just makes your lashes look really, really nice. So yeah, picked up another one of these. Another two things I purchased were these two eyeshadow palettes by MUA, and I absolutely love MUA products and their eyeshadows especially really, really good quality, and each of these is £4, which is crazy because they're just so good. And the first one I picked up is this one and it's called Starry Night, and it's got a few kind of purples, silvers, it's got a bright blue and a pink in it, and I don't actually have anything like this. So yeah, I just thought it would be really good to add to my eyeshadow collection because something new. Could try out a few new looks with this. And the second MUA eyeshadow palette I purchased is this one, and it's called Hall of Fame, and I think this is just a collection of all of MUA's most famous and loved eyeshadows, and I just thought the colours in this looked really, really nice, so I thought I'd pick it up. It was only £4 again, so can't really go wrong, can you? These eyeshadow palettes are super pigmented as well. Yeah, let me just swatch a few of them for you. So, I don't know if you can see this, but that is the black one, and it's just amazing, really. Let's try this one. And the brown. Yeah, they're just amazing eyeshadows. They're really good quality, they blend really nicely, and yeah, just love them. So if you haven't tried any of these, I suggest you go and pick them up. The next two things I picked up are these two lip stains by NYC, and I actually mentioned one of these in my top 10 drugstore lipsticks video, and I got these in Superdrug. They were, I think, £3 each, and They just have amazing colour pigmentation and they last a long time. So yeah, I just thought I'd pick these up to give them a try, and it turns out I actually really like them. They're called the Smooch Proof Liquid Lip Stains by NYC, and I just think these are really worth picking up because they're very cheap and they're great. Unfortunately, these don't actually have the colours written on them, but I just got the kind of plummy nude colour and also a bright fuchsia pink. Another thing I got in my collection of makeup items I've acquired recently is Brave by MAC, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my lips now. I ordered this online and I've been wanting it for so long, but it was always out of stock, which was so annoying when I was trying to get hold of it. But it was finally back in stock the other day, so I ordered it and it arrived today, and I absolutely love it. It's a satin finish. I really like the satin finishes, and I've heard that Kylie Jenner apparently wears this, but on my lips it doesn't look as browny as on other people. It just is kind of my lips but better colour. So I picked this up. The final two things in my collective makeup haul are these palettes by Fashionista, and they used to actually sell these in Superdrug, but they got discontinued, which I was really disappointed about. What they are is a palette, and then you choose each individual eyeshadow. You could choose them to kind of mix and match and make your own eyeshadow palette like they do in MAC. So I always thought it was a really good idea, and the eyeshadows when I'd swatched them in Superdrug before were really pigmented, but since they were discontinued I couldn't actually get my hands on them. But I actually found them recently when I was searching on Fragrance Direct, and I was literally over the moon because you get this limited edition 4-pan palette. It actually came with some lipsticks in it, but I didn't really like them. I just took them out, and I actually replaced them with these eyeshadows. And the best thing about this is each eyeshadow was 62p, which is absolutely mental. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. That is absolutely crazy, and they're pretty big eyeshadows as well. So yeah, I just thought this was a great idea to customise your own palette. The palette itself actually was only £2, which came with the lipstick, so I thought that was just insane, and there's so many colours to choose from. So I have this one here, which has the colours Auburn Glow, Bronze, Berry Brown and Blackout. And what I really like about these as well is you can actually see the names on the back. I know this one is the wrong way around, please just ignore it. But you can see the names on the back so you know what they are, and these are just amazing, really. So the second one I got, oh, if I can open it. Sorry for all the crazy light shining, by the way, just ignore that. The second one I got is this one, and this is a more kind of cool tone palette, whereas this one is a more warm tone palette, and I thought this would be really nice for blue eyes. And this one is more cool toned. It is the colours Golden Glow, Cafe au Lait, Foxy and Brunette Bombshell. I really, really love these, and I cannot wait to do some eyeshadow looks with them. The colour pigmentation on these is also like amazing. So yeah, I just thought these looked amazing and I can't wait to try them out. So yeah, that is all the makeup items that I've collected over the past few weeks of buying makeup, and I hope you like seeing all these products, and I will leave links to them all down below so you can find them easily. And I just think everything I picked up is really nice. I know I got quite a lot of eyeshadow palettes and it's a bit excessive, but I am kind of addicted to buying them. They're just so pretty, I can't help it. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like this video please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what your favourite product is if you like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!